Hi guys, this is Andy from Transformers The Show, coming at you with a review of the new Transformers Legacy United Quake figure. We'll just take a quick look at it in box. It comes with its Target Masters, Heater and Tiptop. So as you can see, got the artwork of him in tank mode with his two Target Masters on the front. You can see the figure itself in box. Some more artwork actually of Quake in robot mode with a close-up of his face. On the back, the usual product shots, everything we're used to seeing, and on the side the legacy artwork, which again we are basically used to. So we're going to get him out of his box, we're going to have a quick look at him, and we are going to do a few comparisons and let you know what we think. So here he is out of the box and in tank mode. This is Quake as his tank mode. And yeah, it's a tank. It's not the best. You can sort of rotate the turret, but when you do rotate it, it catches on this blue part underneath, which raises the barrel up. But, you know, you could, I suppose, rotate it all the way around. It doesn't have any wheels to speak of, so you can push it around, but you can't actually roll it around. And what you can also do is you can add on the Target Masters. So you have Tiptop here, and he can tab in on top. And you can also take Heater and again tab him in, so you have storage for both of the Target Masters, because of course Quake is a double Target Master. So there we have that. And just for comparison quickly, here is the original G1 toy, and we can have that next to him there. If you want, you can rotate that, and you have both of the guns there. So you can see how that looks. And here he is next to the Titan's Return version, which of course we all know this was the hardhead mold. It's not a bad mold. To me, that is hardhead, though. It doesn't make me think immediately that is Quake. But you can see how the three of them look together. And it's not awful, it's not bad. I've seen better though. Right, let's have a look at them in robot mode. And here we have Quake in his robot mode alongside his two Target Master companions. So this one is Heater and this one is Tiptop. And they are very basic, very much like the original G1. There's no articulation other than the fact that the gun barrel comes around to click in, and the same for Heater. But they are at least have a little bit of paint on them, and you can see a little bit of detail in the faces. But very basic, very G1-esque. And then we have Quake himself. In terms of articulation, you can turn his head, but there's no up and down, I'm afraid. Elbow can bend on 90 degrees. Knee bend again, a little over 90 degrees. You can bring the leg up, and if you want to, you can do the old Van Damme if you want to do that. On mine, most of the joints are fine. One of the legs is a little loose, which you might just be able to see there. But otherwise, absolutely fine. And one other thing to point out is this back piece actually comes as a separate piece. So this back piece with the barrel on will actually be in the accessory pack. So don't throw it away. Okay. But yeah, he's not a bad bot. I actually quite like the colours. I know that it's not particularly accurate to the G1 figure, but I do like it. You can take his 2 target masters, and of course we can arm him up. So you can have him dual wielding if you wish, or obviously have them as a double target master gun. It's up to you. But yeah, I think he looks pretty good. I think he'll look pretty good on the shelf next to Spinister and next to Needlenose. If we have a look at him alongside a couple of comparisons, here he is next to the Titan's Return version, which again was made from the hard head mold, but obviously with a different head sculpt for the Titan Master or Headmaster. I think it's a better looking figure than that version. I don't think that mold necessarily to me is Quake. Not that it's a bad mold or a bad toy, just I think this new version looks more like what I expect Quake to look like. The colours, again, a little bit off, but not awful. And here he is next to his G1 self as well, so you can have a look and see what they look like alongside each other. And yeah, I think they're looking pretty cool. So here we have our final comparison, and here we see Quake alongside his 2 double target master Decepticon brothers in Spinister and Needlenose, and I think you could definitely say that they do look good together. Now, of the 3 figures, the best one is still Spinister. I've kitted my Spinister out with a couple of the target master bots that were available, just to give him some target masters really. But overall, Quake is definitely worth picking up so that you can complete this team. I'm really happy. These late 80s G1 bots were definitely some of my favourite characters and some of my favourite toys. So to get these modern versions, I think is fantastic. Quake itself is a decent toy. I don't think he's as good as Needlenose or Spinister, but he's still, for me, a solid 7 out of 10. And I would recommend picking him up. So, this has been Andy for Transformers the Show with my review of the new Legacy Quake. Thank you for watching. Please tune in to Transformers the Show every Friday at 8 PM on YouTube. That's British time. And please check out some of our other reviews on the channel. And if you like what you see, why not subscribe and maybe even give us a like as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.